Cool, welcome back. We are here again, and the plan for today is that we are going to stretch this road here that is soon to become my new, the same thing as this. The conveyor highway is going to stretch all the way straight forward as far as we come before we need to turn over there, because there is where we are going to grab the coal ores. Yeah, so we need more coal because we need more steel, and that is going to be the project for today. Question is, let's see here. Do I have enough space in my inventory? I do got a little bit space in my inventory, but thing is that I will need to cut away a lot of trees. Maybe I'm going to start with that and then go back and make some more fuel and then remove some stuff in my inventory just to make some more space. Oh. Cool, so there it is. I'm going to make the pillars on the way back, I think. That's gonna be the plan. Yeah. By the way, if this is directly on west, then I need to cut away everything directly to the east. We try not to ruin too much here though, because I still want it to look like a forest, you know? Let's go up there again. Oh no. Cool, so here we are. I don't know if I need all this though. So yeah, every second is okay. Every second. Ooh, ooh, ooh. This is the benefit with the blueprints. By the way, if you want to know how I made this blueprint, I made an episode on that yesterday or the day before this one, so you can go check it out if you want. Now we do need more concrete, so let's run all the way back again. What I'm gonna do, I'm only gonna have these things inside my inventory. So I'm going to remove everything else for now. Do need a lot of steel beams and it's concrete though. Probably just gonna make, while remembering it, I need to make some solid biofuel. 200 is probably gonna be enough. 200 of those, and let's put all this in here again. I need to remember that I need some space for junk as well though, because we will be cutting down some trees and stuff. Let's see here, so I don't need this. Can probably bring those though, so we can make some signs. Cool. And let's grab some concrete over here. Something like that, and then we need some metal beams. Something like this, and then we need some more iron rods. Probably gonna be enough for a while at least. So maybe have a little bit more steel beams. I should have 3,000 I think. Oh, like this, okay. Cool, let's go back there. Probably gonna remove the trees in the end. I'm gonna build this one first and then remove the trees in the end, I think. Because then I can just walk under here and just remove them. Yeah, I think I need to start to go upwards again because ground is going upwards over there. Maybe I have this one and one more before we go up. Maybe can I cut it from here? Not allowed to do that, which is a little bit sad. Up number 1. Then we need the up number 2. Will it attach to this one? Like this. And then we should just continue with this one for a while. Last I was playing, I didn't have this nudge function, so this is a lot easier now. And it was last time I was playing, because when I was playing last time, we needed this to fit perfectly. So in that case, I needed to go back to the blueprinter and blueprint it again and make it like so and so higher, so it would fit. But now I can just nudge it, which is really convenient. Ooh, I'm gonna go a little bit further. Try not to disturb nature or animals and stuff, you know. That's why we're going a little bit high up. Ooh, maybe we should try to go straight again. Okay, one more up then. And then we want number 7. Then we are going to use number 3 again. Here is Ethereum, which we are going to collect a little bit later on as well, because we will also need that. So that's nice that we are close to that one. I don't want to go through that one though. I think I'm gonna start turning here. That might be hard though. Turning is not easy. Especially if you want it to look good, then it's harder. Another thing is how would it be with all the bells and stuff as well, but yeah. We will probably face that problem later on. Anyways, let's put this one here. Then I'm gonna try the way we used to do it. Place this one here. This one on soup. So I place this one here, and then I use this one, and I just hold the left control down, and I use my scroll wheel. Because then I get like one like this. And that is what I use for making the turns. The question is how large a turn do I need now though? Maybe that is actually enough for a while at least. So going to try that, and then we did make like a single one. I think that's number 4. So I want that to connect to this one. Where did it go? Now I can just use this then. It's gonna be like this. Yeah, this is a lot easier than it was before. So this is how you make turns though. And you have the turns where you want them. You just jump over and you remove these. Cool. So we have a small turn. And then we just continue. Cool, now we need to go back and grab some more materials. But anyways, let's take a look on how it looks like now. Does it look cool or does it look like super ugly? Where are we going, by the way? We are going in, if you see that area over there, there is where we are going. So we need to turn a little bit more. But we are going to do that a little bit later. So this is where my belts are going to go through this area. So when you pick up materials from other places here, we're going to bring them up here. You can see we have materials all over the place, which means that we got a lot more possibilities, because then we can just bring them up in this belt here and transport it back. So that is the plan. That is how I choose to do it, at least. You can use cars, or you can use trains, or you can do whatever you want. But I like to use the conveyor belts. And the reason why is because that is stable and it's it functions. I have tried trains, and if you, at least it was like that when I played, if you added like another track to the existing track you had, then all the trains stopped up. And when I had a lot of trains, that would be a huge problem, because I needed to start all the trains again. Yeah. So when I'm starting to build trains again as well, I'm probably gonna make single or specific tracks for specific trains, I think. Not a complete network. That's gonna be in the future. And I also need to fix this hypertube thing, you know, so I have hypertubes all the way over there, because I'm going to go there more to put up mines and transport things back, you know. I also know an area over there where I get nitrate, so I'm probably gonna put up my hypertubes where I got nitrate over there, because I know that is a resource that I'm probably gonna need. Maybe not the next phase, but the phase after that at least. We need nitrate for making aluminium. So even though this seems a little bit chaotic and I probably don't understand everything that I'm doing, I'm doing this because I can kind of look what's gonna happen in the future. We do still got plenty of concrete. I think I will struggle with the steel beams. Because I'm using a lot more than I produce. But I can do though. Can put my production for these frames on hold. Because then I produce 60 iron beams per minute again. Probably gonna do that. And the reason why is because I don't really need the volatile frames or whatever they're called. Because it's gonna be a long time before we're gonna finish. Let's do like this. And I need to remember it. We can color this one red then. Like this. Because it's 60, that's can have this green then. Like that. That's cool. Because then we can just change color when we change up this. Cool, we do need these. Plenty of them. We do need these iron rods. And we should probably bring some more concrete as well. Yeah, we can actually bring even more though. Let's bring some more steel beams. And some more iron rods. And then I think we are set for round number 2. How many of these do we get? 2. I will produce more coupons when I produce better items. Cool, so here we are again. Let's see here. I think we need to turn a little bit more though, because I think we're going up into this area. Yeah. So let's do that. Let's start turning a little bit again. Can make the turn a little bit slower. 2, 3, and 4. How is this done? Yeah, I think that will be good enough. Let's try that. I'm gonna use number 4 here. It's like that, and then we're gonna remove this again. I'm just gonna ignore the snail here, and I'm gonna pick it up later on. And the reason why is because I'm planning to make like my own map with all the snails, and I'm gonna do a session on that. Just go around and grabbing all the snails, and I'm gonna do the same with the stuff over there as well. Oh, look at that one. just flying over. Imagine if that one was hostile, hunting you. That would be a problem, I think. Now you can see it all the way, going all the way down now. But yeah, here we do have 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I actually think at least 3 of them should be pure, which is good. I think I want to explore over here as well, or at least over there. This water over there is where I want my hypertube station to be, I think, because it's a nice location. Or maybe I should just have it in the middle here. We will see, we will see. But yeah, I think I want this to stretch a little bit further here. And then we need to bring those in. So let's see here. So we need at least 3 of those. So yeah, let's go back and prepare. Yeah, by the way, on the way back now, I can actually use my chainsaw and clear some space. Cool, so here you see the conveyor highway. But I'm gonna cut down all these trees though. Cool, so I need portable miners, 6 of them, and I need iron rods, and then drop off some bushes and stuff. Just in case we need it, we're gonna make at least 2 of these bow shards. Cool, we do need all of these, and I'm gonna pick up those last because I'm gonna fill up the rest of the inventory with the steel beams. Cool. And I don't really think that is enough though, and that might be a problem. I'm not sure. On the road again. When I'm placing these now, I'm gonna be a little bit smarter. I'm probably gonna fill up the middle first. The thing is that I want this to go at least a little bit further in here. Like this, and then we want the first ones to come up in the middle. Let's say we have 4 there then. Maybe we're gonna do it like this as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool, and then I need to get down there and up here again. For that, I'm probably gonna build stairways. They are looking pretty ugly, but anyways, that is what I got. And build it downwards, please. And only build it upwards. Cool, so we are down here, which is good. Probably just gonna and actually open it. But I'm gonna wait. Do you have one here? Good, nice. This one is pure, which is nice. Did I have another one here? We are, anyway, we are gonna pick up all of them. 240, and this one is 240. We don't have any power though. That's another thing. Yeah, and it's this thing as well though. We are probably gonna make... There's a little trick here. Let's see. Going up here. And of course I want this one to be on the grid. That will not be possible though. Can do it here. I can do it like this, and we can use a 4 meter here. And we want this one to be of course we want it kind of the same look. And then the two in the middle here, want them to be connected with this. One, two in between here. So let's see. 3 and 4. Cool, and this should of course be a little bit higher. Something like this. Cool, we do. I need a little stairway down here. Like that. Question now, did I have more? Over here. 2 of them. This one is normal. This one is pure. That's cool. Because then I actually have 4 here. And I brought too few. Okay. Cool. This one is 240 as well. This doesn't need to be pretty at all. So back here again, except from where we need to upgrade the miners. That is the only time we're going to go up here again. This one is going to... Cool. So then we do got this, and we want this to be turned the other way. Like that. Cool, so now I have 4 times 240 here. We do need some power as well, and my time is starting to be used up. So I think we need to continue in the next one, actually. For you this might have been a shorter episode, but for me it have taken some hours. Yeah, this is set though. We got 4 belts here. Yeah, I'm gonna continue next one. I'm gonna save it from now, and in the next one we are going to bring all this back, and we're going to bring some power back in here as well with the new fancy power cables that you have here, the towers. That is going to be the plan for now. This is what we have been doing today. Brought this all the way over here. We did found 4 new coal mines, which means that we can bring back 4 times 240, and then after that then we can start produce the rest of the stuff we need. And we do have plenty of resources for making steel and stuff though. But yeah, that's it. Please leave a like, please subscribe, and I hope I see you in the next one. Take care, have a nice day, and bye bye.